our MVP and Clown of the Week kind of coincide with each other because Whoopi Goldberg was actually in both of these industries. So Whoopi, yikes, The View. First of all, Clown of the Week is The View, right? The View has suspended Whoopi Goldberg for 2 weeks, $192,000 suspended, no pay, for saying that the Holocaust was not about race. It was about inhumanity. And, of course, a lot of the Jewish community came out and basically, rampaged and said, no, this is not that. This is not that. This is not that. So let me address that real quick. Okay, let me address that before I address The View. As black people, we are not canceling Whoopi Goldberg. That ain't happening. You understand what I'm saying? Let's be clear now. We ain't canceling Whoopi. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't happening, for one. For two, I understand the disrespect in her comment. You understand what I'm saying? Because technically, she was wrong. Hitler did go after a specific race of people, a specific people, right? Which that is the definition, I believe, of race. And in a sense of black and white, right? However, and this is probably where I'm going to get canceled. I don't give a fuck. Whoopi wasn't wrong. And this is where I was like, Whoopi wasn't wrong in the sense where it was inhumanity. It's inhumane to kill 6 million people. It is also inhumane to have 400 years. Don't make me go, HD. To have 400 years worth of bigotry, racism, discrimination, all of that. I put a post up on our Instagram that said, we're not canceling Whoopi. ABC. I'm sorry. That ain't happening. If that's what you thought was going to happen, Whoopi got too much stake in the game to even get canceled like that, my nigga. And I don't fuck with cancel culture anyway. So she wasn't going to get canceled regardless. But y'all had Meghan fucking McCain on that damn show. John McCain's daughter. She was a host on The View. Yeah, she was the far, I don't know who's left or right when it comes to Republican or Democrats, but she was like the far left Republican who was Trump supporting this and Trump supporting that and didn't give a fuck about black people's humanity, rights, anything. Y'all can go look up a lot of her shit. I'm not about to sit here and play it, but y'all can go look up. She has clips, moments, disrespectful moments. And there was no outrage from the Jewish community. Huh? There was no outrage. But it's funny how a black woman, a very powerful one at that, and Whoopi Goldberg, says somewhat of a true statement, and y'all get in a fucking fuss.
Yeah, because she's black. And she's Whoopi Goldberg.
And she's smart as hell, and she knows what she's talking about. Because let's keep it a bean. People like Whoopi Goldberg, older heads like Whoopi Goldberg, look at things in black and white. Because honestly, that is what race is. Black and white. Now, there are different cultures and subcultures within our world. Am I not correct, HD?
Correct.
But when we talk about race here in America, it was black and white. Okay? Black and white. So to me, Whoopi wasn't sitting here saying it wasn't about race. She was literally saying like, yo, I see black and white. You can tell me that you're Jewish. You can tell me that you're German. You can tell me that whatever white culture that y'all come from, whatever. You can tell me that you're that. But I see you as black and white because when you step foot on this fucking soil, it is black and white.
Is it? So it's not a little gray in there.
Yeah, if it's gray, listen. If it's a little gray in there, we know the Uncle Toms and Uncle Sarah's off the Miss Sarah's in there.
it works for people when it works for people. And I'm glad that because the situation itself it's very sensitive and very touchy. Like one of those situations where I understand the context of where she was coming from, but
Right.
yeah, it's levels. It's levels. So shout out to Whoopi though.
Because she took that shit on the chin, my nigga. And fuck you, The View.
But
Honestly.
That's what's crazy. Like you said, they suspended her. So
With
y'all ain't
no
fired
pay.
her. Y'all suspended her. Y'all because y'all want her back, clearly. But she got to get in trouble for what she said. Oh, okay.
When y'all had a white woman on there that was belligerent, disrespectful, racist damn near, and she stayed on that damn show. Every fucking seat. Every fucking show, Meghan McCain was on there. I mean, The View has said some ridiculous shit, and nobody, bro, those white women on that stage, it irks my nerves.
I thought it was black women though, wasn't it? Like,
bro, no, The View has always been.
Name? Jeezy wife, excuse me.
Yeah,
Jeezy wife.
No, Jeezy, no, that's the real.
That's the real.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's the real. The View has been the cornerstone of pretty much older women, right? Black and white.
I just know all of them on TV shows.
Exactly. They all on TV shows, but The View is the highest, talk show for women, basically. You understand what I'm saying? And so when you have Whoopi, who's now the lead, right? She's in that seat where she asks the question. She's the lead person with everybody else. Now it's more diverse than what it used to be. You got Joy Behar, you got a couple others on there.
Other names I don't know.
Me neither. But I'm like, I know Whoopi's on there because Whoopi's been there for like 10 plus years, 15 years. And she's been saying Whoopi's never hold her tongue. You understand what I'm saying? And again, to me, she wasn't wrong in the fact that it was inhumane. It was inhumane. Y'all fired her because she said it wasn't about race. I mean, I'm not fired. You suspended her without pay.
For 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks, right?
For 2 weeks.
So she got suspended from school.
Basically, she got suspended for school, non-paying.
Y'all suspended Whoopi from school,
bro,
only for her to come back and still be like,
and she gonna come back and still do her thing.
What I said, nothing that I said was meant to hurt or harm anybody, but I meant what I said.
That's it. Like my.
Look, as we move on to the next subject.
Yes, as we move on.
Don't get mad talking about Whoopi.
Yeah, I will.
Y'all. Right now,
I will. But
leave Whoopi alone. Leave Whoopi alone.
Please leave.
Leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
She a cool auntie. She everybody cool auntie.
Bro, she everybody cool auntie. Don't fuck with Whoopi. Right. We'll fuck with you. That's it.